What's up, folks? This is Fidgets from a friend, and we have a nice, hefty box here today. We're going to slice it open. This is from Mel over at EDC Fidget. So if you are not following her channel, which who isn't? If you aren't, though, do. Mel rocks. Some of this, wowzers, I believe is returning to me, and some is new. So let's check it out. This stuff I think is the returning to me. No. Oh wow, okay. Is nothing returning to me? Maybe not. Alright, so we got some spinners here. Some of this is from Gavin. Got a lot of cardboard dust. Alright, let's pop this out. Was this the Axis? There's a micro, mini Axis. I could never remember the names. Apologies. Cap Horizon. I recognize. Let's see what's in this guy. Oh, neat. Very cool 3D printed holder for that chunky guy. Ooh. That looks fun. This is stainless steel buttons too, or tungsten maybe? I don't know. We've got the coral. Little spinny doodad there. This is the coral. We've got the little loudy bit, I think it's called. It's a tiny little guy. I think he's meant for being a bead. I always thought when I saw this for sure the buttons on the side would click. They don't. They're just part of the weight, I think. It's got a really good spin to it, but yeah, it's a bead. I don't like the word hate, but never been a big loudy person. They're kind of for the showboat fidgeter, I feel like. No offense, sorry. This piece is like a little desk ornament. Sounds loose on something. Weird. These are little chess pieces. They've got all sorts of different ones. I'm not 100% sure if you can make like a full chess set out of these. That'd be kind of sweet. But they got pawns and a couple other ones that I think you can get like secondhand. Fuck. That was a total Mel move. Anyway, it's got a really good spin. Spins for a long time. This is a really cool color. It's got kind of an iridescent look to it, but it's brass. Cap Horizon was the first spinner I think I ever tried. It's kind of funky. It's got these balls in there. I'm new to the spinner game, so forgive me. I'm sure it's painful to watch a couple of the spins. That one, let's see if how long does it last? I think the weight of it really slows it down pretty quick. Yeah, maybe the bearing needs to be cleaned out. I'm not sure. Always a good one though. That's from Cap, K-A-P. Yeah, maybe it's dirty in there. Or are these little brass balls on the side? Or I don't know. Anyway, Cap Horizon's a good one. This is the Spin Eye Click or something like that. Use Spin Eye Click from Fidget Things in a crystallized titanium. So this is a spinner, very tiny. Got a good spin to it, but also a little multi-fidget because it can click as well, although it's not. Oh, it's coming apart there. Let's see if I screw it in all the way. Does it screw in? It's not changing. Spin, click. It's not bad. I wish it had more snap on the clicks. Otherwise the spin's fine. Maybe a little hard to get a hold of that corner, although that's probably just me because I'm not a big spinner guy. Once I tried that X-Boy from Fidget Boy, and I'm not even shitting you. I mean, once I tried that thing, I'm hungry to try other spinners, but I have yet to hold one that's really hitting the same chord with me. So here's another one that's similar. I'm not sure where this is from. It came in that really wild like gear case. There's a logo maybe. Same concept. Both sides spin or click, I guess. Not much of a click to it, but it turns and there's magnets, as you can see. Whoa. Oh, I wish that lasted longer. Wowzers, what the hell is in there? Wow. I like that noise. Interesting. I'm going to have to ask Mel where this is from. I don't want to jack any of these up, but open the fuck up. Well, I can't get it open, but I'm curious to see inside. I can see what looks like some bigger ball bearings moving in there. You can see. Moving around the perimeter. That's probably what's adding to the noise or making it a little bigger, louder noise. Oh, I wish that ran longer. That's fun. This one's got a real funky button on it. It's got these balls on the side, similar to was it FX, whatever. They made the Hive that had this similar feel, except it's a spinner. That's a chunky guy. Hard to get a good rip on it there. I'm surprised that this one's lasting as long as it is, really. It seems a little too chunky to... Now, after having watched Gavin's video, where he got the X-Boy, and he was talking a little bit about how it works, how you can reduce weight with some of these drilled out holes, but I think that also helps produce sound because you're getting that whooshing through there. Maybe I'm wrong. That's pretty cool. This guy's interesting. Wowzers. That thing spins like smooth butter. Interesting. Not a lot of noise from it, but that thing is flying. I bet if I let this go minutes. So I can tell that this bearing is, saying when a bearing's like cockeyed in there, you'll get wobble, and that'll reduce the speed, it will reduce the smoothness of it, obviously. You can tell this bearing is spot on. And I'm not even a spinner expert, but that thing spins like, jeez, I wish I could just, fuck it. You gotta cheat sometimes, because what are you gonna do? I like that, it kind of looks like a daisy. It's the daisy spinner. Very cool. This one is more common. I think this is a, not a micro, well, I'll get the name, and I'm going to put it right there, just like I do with the other ones. I just got to figure out which ones they are from Mel and Gavin. Oh, wow. Also a very on-point bearing. And that one's got a great sound to it. I definitely think I'm more of a tri or quad guy versus a bi or two post. This one's great. That one's great. That one's really easy to get a grip on. Really easy to turn. It's got those balls in each corner that are lending some weight to it. Wow. That one's, these two are the best out of the bunch, for sure. Right there. This thing, I've seen it in the groups since I've started fidgeting. It's called like a coral, I think. And I thought, there's got to be something to this thing, because, I'm sorry, the kids are taking a bath literally right above me, so you're probably hearing some noise from that. I thought there's got to be something to this thing, because people are wild over this thing. There's nothing to it. Little Teflon path here. 2 magnets in a circle. No noise. No action. This might be one of the most, I hate to say it, I don't like to shit on fidgets. This might be one of the most boring pieces I've held. And if there's something else to it that I'm missing, if someone wants to enlighten me, please shoot me a message or something. To me, this seems really dull. I guess just, I don't know, that seems really dull. Yeah, I generally don't like to talk shit about these things, because they're machined by people. So they're literally from somebody that has put hard work into them. And so I try not to speak ill of the product. I'll gently nudge to the fact that it's maybe not my favorite, or I just won't review it at all. So if you see it being reviewed by me, chances are it's something I like, or it's something I've borrowed and I'm trying out. Now this thing I reviewed, but it's not for me. And the way I put that is that this is a skill fidget toy. So this thing requires you, and I reviewed this in blue titanium. This one's copper or brass or I don't know. I can never tell the difference, but it doesn't jive with me because I'm not really into having something that I have to focus on while I'm using it. Even sliders, once you get the hang of it, you don't need to focus. Your hands are doing all of that for you, and you're just there for the ride. You're watching a movie, you're moving it, but it's really easy to maneuver. This thing, you got to be focused on it like a pop puck, and you got to be like, bam, trying to pop it down to there, and that doesn't do it for me. But some people really love the idea of perfecting the skill it takes to jump these and make those really wild, like pop, 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 pop demonstration videos. That's just not for me. But overview, Mel, EDC Fidget, thank you for letting me try these out. Gavin over at Dynamic Inertia, thank you for letting me try these out. I got to figure out what belongs to who. Overview, these two, it's hard to do with, these two are easily the best. This guy's number one. This guy's number two just for being so gosh darn lined up. Once you start spinning it, unless you move it, it almost feels like you're not spinning anything. This guy gives you a little bit of feedback, a little vibration through the hand. Also has a good sound and has an incredible spin time along with really easy jump off points, which I appreciate. Bam. That's easy for a novice to pick up and maneuver. I'm doing it right-handed too, and I'm left-handed, folks. Oh. So, great little collection there. Appreciate the borrow. That is Fidgets from a Friend. Peace.